And we're live.
Wow, I
That was
love
a
it.
really nice intro.
Yes,
That
it
came out
is.
great.
Love the music. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. We got Brainless. And we got Dog.
All right.
And
Is he in this?
we got the kitty.
Wow, it's good.
Spooky bed hair.
Spooky. Spooky's there too. Oh, spooky.
Yeah. And there's someone called Amiga Nuts in the chat.
Amiga.
If we hear barking, I'm sorry. We have two Jack Russells, and
It's okay. If you hear like claws on the floor, that's my dog. Oh, here he is.
Little wolf. It's so
oh, there's the Amiga.
cool.
What's up?
I guess you're done making your lunch.
Ceiling, Scott. Yeah, I made a mess of it. I wasn't about to pound out all the ketchup that's stuck on the very last bit of ketchup that's stuck in the bottle. So I opened a new one, right? And then as soon as I put the cap on and turned it over, there was ketchup all over the freaking place, all over the table. It was just like a mess.
Did you clean it up then?
Wow.
Yes, I
It's like
did.
the beginning of Carrie. Oh no.
Good.
Oh, and I haven't even started my lunch.
You mean eating it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Was that the squeeze bottle?
Well, yeah, it's a squeeze bottle, but
Oh.
it's not the one with the where you got to really squeeze it, and then all of a sudden it just ejects the ketchup. Right? It's the other type of squeeze bottle where it's got a much bigger hole. It's actually got a hole. And when you turn it upside down, it only takes a little bit of a squeeze and it comes out, nice and easy. Yeah.
Yeah, with my age, I've gotten that problem too.
Oh, we don't even want to go into age.
No. Holy shit, kitty. 14 hours. You must have needed it.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. I didn't sleep so well.
Definitely.
I guess it was all that hanging with people yesterday.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. 14 hours rest, sleep. I guess sleep. Are you rested? Feel rested, I hope? Be terrible if you were still tired.
And then, of course, spooky is. I slept for 3.5 hours. Okay. Dog! That's the old show.
Nips.
We're still kind of figuring out the new show.
I got mine covered.
Oh. Yeah, with your shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a shirt on too.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
Oh, you do? Oh, you're not wearing?
Be wearing a tank top.
Wearing.
Yeah.
Must be heavy. Tanks are what are they? 32 tons?
I'm like, I can briefly do
It's
this.
a mini tank.
Ta-da!
Depending It's a mini tank.
Okay, so in case anybody is worrying about the lavender lady, Diana.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tell us. What do you got to say?
She is making improvements.
Oh, it's wonderful to hear.
Yes. And she has healed up from her fall. And yes. And yeah, she's doing a lot better. But it's going to be weeks of physical therapy.
Yeah. I wasn't aware that
half the summer.
I wasn't aware that she had an accident or fall.
Mm-hmm.
So
At least she survived it. That's good.
Hmm. She got a cut on her head though.
Ooh, owie.
Well, she needed some staples.
so was she concussed as well?
Well, they thought so, but now it looks more like it has to do with all the drugs that she was on at the time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice to know, dog. Cow spotting seems to be the YouTube norm at the moment. Didn't know that.
What is that?
What is what?
It's these people that they do live streams and they usually try and like grift for money a little bit. And if you dig into them a bit, they're very, very seedy people. And just overall gestures of YouTube.
Oh,
Hmm.
are we talking about televangelists now? What's going on here?
No, these are just like idiots that
Oh.
get on. There's one named Shanny for Christ, and just
Thank you,
blah.
Spooky.
Ugh.
I know about Shani,
Lol cow.
Ugh.
Yeah, you
unfortunately.
Shanny for Christ and G-Man.
say no to gray meat.
I wish I could have avoided that whole Shani business, but it kind of like always popped up no matter where I was in the community.
Well, it's
No,
like mildew. After a while, it just seeps into it. You know?
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, so hard to avoid.
Hard to move. Oh wait, sorry.
No, I don't want to know about Shani. Well, I don't know who it is, but
Yeah,
I
you bet.
don't want to know anyway.
Believe me, Linda.
Yeah, you don't.
Don't even bother. So just really.
Knowing what a blue waffle is better than knowing what Shanny is.
I agree. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Mm.
Spare yourself. Just once. Just once.
Mhm. I will.
You know that thing that 2 cups, 1 girl or whatever. I've never watched it. You know, I'm not gonna.
Same here.
either. I'm not gonna either. Never
Me
ever.
me
ever.
neither.
I don't care. I don't care. Just to
Same
compare.
with the Kardashians. I've never watched a single episode of that show.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah. Same thing. Same comparison.
Who?
The
Yeah,
Kim
exactly.
Kardashian with the fake lips, fake butt. You know, she's
Yeah.
not biodegradable anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that.
Mm.
Yeah, polluting the planet in more ways than one.
That sounds serious.
That's
Mm.
good thing there aren't too many of them.
It's like
There
4,
are.
5 of
Yeah.
them. They're like the bald ones, just not as famous.
Yeah. And they're
Just as
transgender.
gross, though, I think.
The transgender mom.
Yeah. It's, you know what it is? It's something that's so far away from my reality that it's kind of like, it's like not even a thought, you know? It's like, and when I hear it, I go, what? When I hear
That's
the
why I
things
went
go on.
back to watching my movies, and I got into taking movies and putting a black and white filter on it with a film projection, and oh my god, it's so much fun.
Good for you.
Ugh.
It seems like a lot of work, though.
Well, sometimes
really.
you got to do it because a lot
Huh?
of black and white movies have been colorized, and you just got to take that shit out.
Oh no, I'm taking new movies like Dread and putting it into a old black and white projection
The new Dread?
look. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to try that.
Okay.
I'll send you a link later.
That's a new perspective for me.
I could just watch it in VLC and just slide it all the way. Take out the what is it, the chroma? Yeah.
Oh, you can watch it in chroma color. Is that what
No,
it's called?
you can
Uh,
in VLC. There's an option where you could pull up a bunch of controls and you could just
Yeah,
you could just slide all the color information to nothing. It just comes out
Well, I
black and white.
I use VLC. I didn't know they had a thing you
Yeah.
can
I
I
change.
just run it through my video editor and use the projector effect or projection.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Did that with the Crow, and it's really awesome.
There's always something to learn, you know. Always when it comes to that kind of stuff.
I'm just doing this for shits and giggles.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Yeah, dog's looking out for you.
I know. Very sweet of dog. Thank you.
If Brainless posts a shiny link from hell, do not click on it. Yeah.
Mm,
Well, it's just a click away, right? Like a finger click. Is that what it is?
Don't do it.
I won't.
Does information have to be instantaneous all the time? Can't you just slow it down a little for your own
Mm.
sake?
What is that noise? Is that Leonora?
No, it's me eating. Sorry.
No,
I should've-
it sounded like Leonora was walking.
Oh, she was.
Okay.
Now she's on the bed.
Yeah, I heard her jump.
Really? Do you have like X-ray vision? Can you see through that wall?
No, I can't. I could hear it in her name tag.
Oh, nothing ggets by Linda. Nothing.
It's Amiga. He just has to clip his toenails.
I thought it was typing. It sounded like typing, but
It was nails against the
The
wooden
floor.
Yeah. Yeah. She cannot come up sneaking.
No, she can't. And she never does. She always makes sure you know she's there.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Right there.
Huh?
She's looking at me eating.
Of course. You have
She's
food.
giving me that. She's giving me that look.
Mm-hmm. The
I look
puppy
at
eyes.
her. I look at her, and she's looking at my food. Then she sees that I'm looking at her, and she looks at me. And then she goes back to looking at my food.
Yes.
Kind of giving you that look. You're not going to eat all of that, are you?
Eh,
If I am, maybe even my keyboard.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
looking at it. There's not
Our
much
dogs
on my,
have that look down.
not much on my keyboard that looks digestible. Maybe the
nah.
the hand rest. I can eat the foam. Is that digestible?
You could eat the D key.
There's pleather. Is pleather digestible?
Nah.
No,
I don't think so.
not even a little.
Mm. You might get indigestion. Is that a word?
Yeah, that's a word.
He'll digest himself.
So
Yeah,
the
no.
only trip we took was out to Montauk Point.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been there. I did work out there, painting houses.
Mm.
Very nice.
They've redone the road out there. Going
It's
out
very
to the
nice
point.
out there.
But it's just like one road. One single road out to the lighthouse.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember when I was there, and the car broke down, and I was like, "Oh man, can't get to town." So I looked in the house, opened the garage, and there was a bicycle in the garage. I was like, "Oh, score!"
And that was the beginning of it, was it?
No. I grew up riding a bicycle. It was always part of my life. Always had a bicycle. Always.
Mhm.
I
I've
can never-
always
can
always
never-
had one too.
Yeah. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
great thing. I cannot remember ever being without one. Like it was always like the last ditch. Like if I needed to be somewhere, and there was no other way, I just hop on the bike and go, man. You know, it was that simple. And then in New York, living in New York, I'd get on my bike and be at work in 10 minutes. If I got on the bus, I'd have to wait 10 minutes for the bus. Right?
Mm.
So I'm not even at work and I'm still waiting for the bus. If I get on
Yeah.
the bike, I'm at work in 10 minutes. Fuck the bus. So I stopped doing that shit in New York and I'm rolling my bike everywhere.
Mhm.
I saved so much money. It was unbelievable. But yeah, bicycle's great. I fucked my leg up though, like a month ago. I blew my calf out just trying to get on the bike.
Ouch.
Doesn't sound very pleasant.
No, my calf went my calf was like didn't want to move it was like swollen and all strained. And I went to the emergency room. They took all these echograms and x-rays, and I didn't fuck anything up, just strained. So I couldn't ride my bike for like a month, almost 2 months.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then I had surgery on my teeth, which was a fucking nightmare and a half.
So it's just hurting from top to bottom.
Yeah. So I had that. Plus, I'm disabled already, you know. I barely walk and move, you know. So it's like, oh fuck, man, I got this. But things are better. Things are
Ooh.
so
Well,
Don't drink lemonade and then have a grape bread after. That's kind of sour. Whew.
I didn't get any of the grapes. What gives?
They're in here. You want me to come?
That's her
to
way
you?
of luring you in.
mhm.
Mm.
I don't know. She's got some kind of special magic that she uses.
Yeah. Abracadabra.
Yeah, you're right, Spooky, because it's a maneuver I've done my whole life, and just the same way every day, every time I get on the bike, the
Ugh.
same. You never think about it, and then one day, it's just happened, man.
I got my motorcycle back.
Yeah.
You did? Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
Nice. Was it in the shop?
Yeah. And the nice thing about it is that it's got a kickstand, right? And I can't throw my leg over that thing. So I stand on a foot peg up. I just bend my knee back and I rotate it over the bike from
There
my
you
knee.
go. So you don't have to do that maneuver.
And when
I
I-
don't have to. When you what?
When I get on the back, it's like mounting a horse.
Well, you know, I found a way to get on.
That's one of the nicest things you've ever said to me.
I found a way to get on the bike without even moving my feet off the ground. Can you figure out how I did do that? I don't. I don't even have to move my feet off the ground, and I can get on the bicycle. Figure out how I do that.
Did you lower the seat?
Nope.
Oh,
You just stand behind it and slide it backwards.
Exactly. I picked the bike up so the front wheels in the sky and the bike's right in front of me and the seat's right here on my chest. And I just stand up and I go right in front of the seat and then I lower the bike down and I'm sitting right on the bike and I didn't even move my legs.
Imagine misjudging that for the first time.
Well, I'm 6'2", so it's not it's not hard to misjudge. Plus, I've done that before, never realizing that that's a legit way to get on a bike. Without
Yeah, and you've also gotten on your bike 1,000 other times the other way, and
yeah,
it just takes one time for it to happen.
It never dawned on me that I could just go like whoop and I'm on the bike. But I've done that before, like because I know how to do it. It's like
Just
weird.
wait for
It's a
that
weird
time
thing.
when you can hold the broom up and it stands up on end because of the access, and it'll just hit you right. It's
Just
never know.
something. But I know because I've been riding a bike for so long. I get on a bike, no matter what bike it is. I just ride around with no hands. Like it means nothing to me, Like I could be riding a bike. Oh, my phone rings. Like my backpack, I get my phone and I start having a conversation while I'm riding the bike.
it's all right.
Excuse me.
It's like an extension of my body.
Yeah. I'm okay. Okay, girl.
Yeah, but the shit I used to do on a bicycle when I was young, get it, man. We used to ride. We were like the first dirt bikers who rode around in town, who did that. And then when we found out there were other people who did the same fucking shit, we were like, "Holy, there's a whole bunch of people doing the same." We didn't even know that other people were doing the same shit, riding around in dirt trails and on Schwinns, on like single speed Schwinns.
I had one of those with a banana seat.
Yeah. We were riding those around on dirt
Whoa.
trails with no special equipment at all, just like riding them around. Like, it's a crazy time.
Man.
It was fun though.
Yeah, I'm not sure I ever had a helmet.
No, we didn't have a
Yeah.
helmet.
No, me
Yeah,
neither.
we were invincible, man. Right? At that age, you're invincible.
We didn't think we needed a helmet. It didn't even broach. The subject was never broached
Ooh.
until, I guess, we saw kids wearing them, and we were like, "Who's that kid? Where the hell?"
I got a fortune cookie.
I
Oh,
wear a helmet all the time now.
What does it say?
I don't know.
But I've been hit by a car 3 times.
It says golden bowl fortune cookie.
I've been hit by a car 3 times, and 3 times my head was saved by the helmet because
Whoa.
my head was slammed against the car. I would have hit my head without the helmet. That's not a. But that's a testimony to wearing a bicycle helmet
E.T.
someone-
phone home.
from someone who's
Basketball.
who's ridden a bicycle his entire
No.
life.
Not balls. Kitty.
Golden balls.
Kitty. It was golden ball.
Golden
Ball.
balls.
Just one.
Oh, my friend, when he was young, he got a tattoo, like the Chinese language,
Uh-oh.
and he didn't know what it was. And
characters?
He wanted, he wanted something
It's
that
like,
that was like Macho Man.
see,
And
This is going to be good.
and you know what it translated
Oh.
to? Man balls. The only translation that fit was man balls. It looked
That's
great.
a good tattoo for Nathan Oakley.
It looked great, but it's with anybody Chinese looking at it, it says, "Why do you have man balls written on your arm?"
yeah.
I'm a collector.
Oh,
Oops.
what happened to Amiga? Maybe his
I don't know.
sandwich took over.
Or the
It
dog.
was hot dog.
Oh no, Amiga.
What did you do?
I tried to start the camp so you could see Leonora,
He pushed a
Oh.
button. He
And-
won't.
and it just told me it didn't find the camera.
Uh-oh.
E.T. That was, E.T., that movie. I saw that movie the day before going into boot camp.
They're supposedly making a sequel.
Are they? Get out of town.
I,
Where is
I've been seeing different articles about it when
Why does
I
that
go
bother
into
me?
Chrome.
Why
Yeah,
does that bother
kinda.
me? I don't know. Does that bother anybody?
Yes, you
And they're
absolutely.
also making a second Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. I don't know how.
And what's your point, Tia?
I don't know. It seems kind of pointless. E.T., I thought it was finished.
Yeah, he
How-
took. He
I
he's
don't know.
returning.
Whatever. Where's people's creativity, man? Why don't you just come up with a whole new? It's like, why?
They're
just
out
can-
of ideas. I mean, good lord.
Yeah. Just keep rehashing the same thing over and over.
But
I mean,
there's
how
so
many times?
many movies out there.
There's so many different books that they could adapt into movies or TV shows, but they don't
There's
touch
so
them.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. There's so much, but
It's like, shoot, they could,
Yeah.
what they should do is take short stories, make those into movies, and then the novels, make those into TV shows.
sure, you got more to work with the novel.
Yeah.
You'll have a whole series. Well, they don't care what the public thinks.
Well, it's like they tried to make a TV show of The Mist, and it's like you're talking about like a novella of a book, and it's like you're going to turn that into a long-running series. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Yeah, you're pushing it at that point. I
Yeah.
think.
I still like somebody to make it at the Mountains of Madness.
Yes.
I think that would be epic.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Live action, fully,
Well, you've watched a lot of movies, Amiga.
Yeah.
So I think you qualify as some kind of expert in that field. I mean, I don't know. In my eyes,
Well, I could tell you that I kind of like the Three Body Problem.
Hmm.
I thought it was pretty good. But the thing is, it's supposed to be like, seems it's supposed to be like played out over a 400-year time span. And that's just a little bit too long for me.
yeah.
Just a bit. Let's just wait for the next season and the next life.
400 years.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Season 2, the afterlife.
Hey, but Dog makes a good point. It's his imagination. Yeah, is all he needs.
Yeah.
Be creative. That's it. But people they're looking for a formula. They're taking a formula. Something made somebody laugh once, so let's just keep doing that.
Yeah, I think.
That's
Well,
Yeah,
look
go-
for Naked
What are they
Gun.
up to? I've seen 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 kind of like, I don't know. 3 was like you could tell they were getting old.
oh really?
Come out with a 4. Or did I see 4? Was it 4 that I saw? And it's like they're getting old.
Expendables.
which one?
4.
The
Expendables.
Expendables.
Oh God, I
Yeah, they're
stopped
old.
at 1. I watched 1, and I was like, I'm done. No, thank you.
I also
Yeah.
think that Jet Li should have had a bigger presence in the movies.
You think, Jet Li?
Yeah. I don't know, for
It's
some
like
reason.
if
I
I
like
want to
Jet Li.
watch a movie with old people and Jet Li, I'll watch Red 2.
Oh.
And two.
Mm.
I like the
Oh.
older ones.
Oh, I would like to watch a movie with Jackie Chan, old.
I like
He's getting
Jackie
old, but he's still funny. He's fucking, the guy is funny.
He's always done it. He's a practical stunt artist too.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I think even if, I bet you he could get away with pulling off a movie where he doesn't even have stunts.
I'm sure he could. Yeah.
Just this character, just giving him a funny, involved, to the story character where he's prominent. He could definitely pull off, even if he didn't do any stunts.
Oh, that also has to do with the types of movies he's been making all his career. A lot of his movies have been leaning more towards the comedic aspect of it
Oh
instead
yeah,
of just serious comedy. Like you
yeah.
look at ones from his Cop Story series. I mean, those are awesome.
Oh yeah, the Super Cop
Yeah.
movies. Yeah,
Oh, for the time, those were awesome movies.
yeah.
I mean,
Then even go back to like his first US one, Rumble in the Bronx. That was a
Oh, I
lot more
remember that.
comedic than serious too.
That
But it
wasn't even
still
in the
had its
Bronx.
yeah, it was weird.
I was like, it says Rumble in the Bronx. How come I'm not seeing the Bronx? Because I used to play in the Bronx.
Excuse me.
Oh, good night.
Bazooka.
Better out than in.
There's
What
no
is it?
T. There's no T in the middle of the word.
I thought he was going to say no teeth. I was, wait, what?
Nah.
There are no teeth in the champagne.
I've seen a lot of Jackie Chan stuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that. Dog is right. Dog is right. For
I
some
just
reason, I
love
never
his.
got around to seeing it.
I just love Jackie Chan's physicality. It's just above none. You know, it's
One of my
like,
favorites of his is what was it, Forbidden Kingdom, with him and Jet Li.
I didn't
Oh
see it.
yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
see
it's
it.
a really good one. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I gotta look for that. Write that down.
I'll
What's it
send
called
it to
again?
you.
I also think
The what
Forbidden
kingdom?
Kingdom.
Oh,
Forbidden Kingdom.
I think they fucked with Jet Li and the Mummy.
I got it.
What was it, 4 or 5, or whatever it was?
3, I think.
What was it, 3?
Jade Emperor.
Forbidden Kingdom.
Yeah, they should.
That's the third one, I think.
They should have never made that movie.
Jackie Chan. Oh, The Foreigner. Dog says The Foreigner. I haven't seen that one
Foreigner.
either. I'm gonna write that down too.
I still got to see that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Thanks, dog.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the last Dread movie in black and white.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time.
It's also a better movie than the original.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The Crow looks good in black and white.
Not the
But
Crow. The Crow.
I don't have the Crow on my hard drives.
I can send it to you,
The Crow.
maybe.
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 Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Well,
Oh.
according to my wife, I'm a walking blockbuster, so I have like 95 gigabytes worth of movies
Holy shit.
in my Google Drive.
I've got terabytes on my
And
gas.
well, the
Yeah,
funny thing
good
is, I
go.
have all of them formatted to play on the phone, so they're formatted at 360p, and so they don't take up that much space. So you're talking like 300 megabytes a movie. So
Oh,
yeah, 96 megabytes worth of, or 96 gigabytes worth of stuff.
Well, I think I've got
Good.
like I ripped all my DVDs, right?
I've got to do that.
And you got to play with the settings with Handbrake to turn to bring out like to get it to like 480p. At 480p, it does a good job. So
Yeah, my nephew's gonna let me borrow his DVD external drive, and we're gonna hook it up, and I'm gonna get a bunch of my movies ripped.
oh man, I should have had an ice cream soda.
Mhm. What
Yes, you should have.
flavor?
Ice cream. Love ice cream.
Well, we know that French vanilla does not work,
Yeah.
but the vanilla bean does work for me.
And I'm
The
just not
the fudge
into.
the fudge swirl is not really there. It's almost there, but it's not quite there. So
Fudge swirl.
yeah, but then
You
it
try
also-
marble.
marble.
hmm
Why would I drink marbles?
No, marble ice cream has
There's an
slices
ice
of
cream.
Oh, marble.
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 Yes.
Like the cigarette.
No.
No.
Marble.
I'm only kidding.
Right to your
Marble.
forehead.
Now we're playing. Now we're playing with you. I've eaten a lot of ice
Shiny.
cream.
It kind of works.
I've eaten a lot of ice cream lately, so
I
kind of-
should
Yeah.
I should try a caramel swirl milkshake.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Well,
Yeah.
we got milk. We got caramel swirl.
Hmm
I'd have to fortify it though with some.
And we've only got 3 people watching.
Hey,
Oh,
3. That's one more than 2, right?
Yeah,
And
and one less than 4. That
then,
was
one right,
And that's
Oh.
one less than hosts. That's
And-
okay.
and there were 4 watching not that long ago.
Well, you know
Don't-
what?
Don't you mean your teeth?
I'm not actually watching the stream on YouTube, so
oh, is that why all my hair fell out? Shit.
You had too much
Okay.
ice cream.
Oh,
Maybe the brain freeze affects it somehow.
Oh yeah.
oh man, I remember having.
Makes your brain
milk.
freeze, kills the hair follicles.
I remember having milkshakes from this place near Washingtonville, New York.
milkshake.
And it was like, yeah, the milkshake was like,
Could you turn the glass over and it wouldn't come out?
no,
Oh, okay.
It's
No,
not
because-
a blizzard.
because there was no glass big enough. These milkshakes came in like, buckets.
I know, dog.
It would
Hmm.
take you like a couple of hours just to drink it.
Oh.
Eat
Yeah,
it with a spoon.
it was
Hmm.
like a minimum. It was a minimum of a half a gallon of ice cream.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Right?
man.
Half a gallon.
So yeah, half a gallon of ice cream, and then you had the milk that went in with it, which is probably another quarter of a gallon.
Wow.
So it was freaking huge. You couldn't hold it with one hand. You needed 2 hands to hold
Oh,
to
my-
hold this like small bucket of ice cream.
I'm glad I
Little
know we're
milkshake.
talking about milkshake.
The
Trying to hold my-
glass.
Oh, it was,
It was so
Injure
creamy.
yourself.
Oh.
Injure yourself just trying to bring the thing home, right?
oh. No, man, it was like you went there, right? And then you had to allot like at least minimum 2 hours to drink it all because there was no way you were carrying it.
It would
He's
melt.
not carrying it. Oh, it's that big.
Yeah, it was big.
Wouldn't it melt?
It's already melted. What do you think a milkshake is?
Well, there's a hamburger
It's
place. There's a
partially
hamburger
melted ice.
place here on the West Coast. It's called Culver's, and they make a custard shake that you can do that. You can take the shake and turn it upside down, and it won't go anywhere.
That's a good custard.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I want? There used to be this place called Steak and Shake.
Oh, that
Right?
sounds good.
Yeah, and it was their shakes. They had this one shake where they give you, I don't know how the hell they did it, but they would give you 2 different shakes in one shake, and it literally would be split right down the middle, right? From the top to the bottom. I don't know if they stuck like a separator in there and then poured the 2 different shakes in and then raised the separator or something, but
Interesting.
it was good. I didn't do it.
No, my wife did.
Is it really about how it's made? It's not. I don't think.
Well, there's a whole. Let's face it. Are you gonna drink right a visually yucky looking milkshake, right? Or are you gonna look or will something that catches your eye, right? Kind of like draw you in.
Well, I think visually you want it to be appealing.
Yeah.
You know.
So what's more appealing?
But
2 separate milkshakes, like
In
in one thing.
oh
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Like
that's
you could literally take the straw,
one?
go down one side, and taste that particular part of the milkshake, right?
Yeah.
And then pull the straw out, stick it on the other side, and have a totally different flavor.
I have to go.
I could live with that.
Have to go pee.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
okay.
Please do.
Yeah.
No pee, Mike.
Please.
No, P. Mike, are you sure about that?
It's okay to pee.
Where's Doorknob Head when you need him?
I don't know. Maybe he's working. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
Ah,
Quite a while, actually. Oh,
ugh.
gotta go pee. Don't want to
Okay.
pee in the chair.
No, don't
Be
do
right
that.
back.
Don't pee on the floor either.
Oh. Don't pee on the floor.
Oh well.
Good advice.
Strong grape.
Good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's like, hey, like some foods that really don't look very appealing, but they're like great when you eat them.
Oh yeah.
Like biscuits and gravy, like biscuits and sausage gravy.
Oh.
Now Europeans,
Wait, what are you talking about though? It looks appealing and it tastes good. What?
no, sausage and biscuits and gravy don't
Yeah,
look
it
really
doesn't.
appealing at first. I mean, when you look at it.
Yeah, it's like it's like I remember.
No,
boot
I
camp-
don't know. I will look at sausage gravy and biscuits and always think it looks good.
Yeah, because we're Americans, we've grown up with it, right?
I
We know-
remember boot camp. The shit on a shingle.
My
Looked
dad
like-
knew that.
It really looked like.
Yeah, that's a different. That's a totally different. That definitely.
yeah. You're talking
But-
That earns its name definitely. SOS.
yeah,
but-
SOS.
It was actually pretty good. I gotta admit.
At time, yeah. But that's
And
the
depending
same.
on how it's made.
Yeah. Yeah, depending on
Well,
how.
you
Yeah, you're
know,
right about that. But biscuits and
uh,
gravy, if you ever get a chance, you guys in Europe, if you ever get a chance, have biscuits and gravy, please. Just don't look at it and judge it by its looks, okay? Eat it. That's what you have to do.
Oh, Linda's in here with me. Look, babe, I've got my shirt off.
You bringing grapes.
Oh yeah, where's the grapes?
Oh, just
Great.
a second. I'll go get them.
Grapes?
Yeah, great.
Grapes?
Oh, yeah.
My favorite fruit is
Are you-
grapes.
Are you cold?
Yes.
Oh,
My room is colder than this room.
you got the window open?
No.
Oh. You know, you could turn up the heat. It's right there.
Well, it's at the right temperature.
It's still cold over there on the East Coast.
No, no, she's turning up the heat now.
I can turn it up to 70.
But it's
It's already over 100 degrees here where I'm at.
I bring you grapes.
100
Okay.
degrees Fahrenheit, that is.
she's bringing me the grapes. Thank you, Little Wolf.
Yep.
You and me, we're pals now. Because you helped me out.
100. That's 30. About 37 C, somewhere about.
Potato.
37C. That's hot.
Have some.
Yeah. That's about the
That's good.
temperature of my CPU.
Right now it's only 75.
It's you.
75. Oh, that's good.
Oh, everybody's going to be catching up to Apple Silicon.
Biscuits and gravy.
So it's about almost 24 degrees Celsius.
No, biscuits. Yeah, you see, biscuits. There are biscuits are. It's a biscuit is a pastry
Ah.
made
Got your little
folded in itself with layers of dough baked.
Beep beep.
It's 10 degrees here.
That's a biscuit.
Whew. What?
But-
10 degrees. What?
10 degrees here. In,
It's
well,
12.
you're on con-
12.
No.
It's 12 here.
Well, I got my Concoma up.
I got Bohemia.
It's
See,
2
but- I'm still talking about biscuits.
Yeah, get with the program, man.
No, I
You're
mean,
your
it's interesting.
37 degrees C.
37 C. That's the temperature here. It's over that though. I think it's 108 right now. I don't know.
That'd be too warm for me.
Doesn't matter.
It's nice in Arizona. It's a good heat.
I've got AC.
Yeah, it's a dry heat.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were here. Did you feel okay with the heat? It wasn't like overbearing.
Hell no.
No, it was nice.
But everywhere is air conditioned, right? It just
Well, not the outside.
well, of course.
We were outside.
Unless you're
What
wearing
was
a
that
tank
place?
top.
Every time we
Yeah,
were
you take-
driving in the desert, man.
Yeah.
And every time we got out to like fill up the car,
Mhm.
it was like,
Beautiful.
you know, nice. It was beautiful inside the car. Open the door. It was just like fucking hell.
Well, this kind of
No, thank you.
You
almost
came at a good time when you were here.
Nine.
It was
clock where you are, dog.
5 degrees, 4 degrees.
Good.
it's 4 degrees.
Woof, woof.
Is that Celsius?
4. Ooh, yes.
2 Jack Russells
Woof, woof.
parking out the window. Something dare moved outside.
Oh no! How dare it?
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how the young one is. He's like a little over 9 months old now.
Mhm.
9 months. Wow.
And
Oh.
he is our alpha and omega puppy. We are never getting a puppy again.
All these
Like,
grapes are good.
Good Lord, way too much work for her, especially
yeah.
when they're not housebroken. And oof,
Yes.
Yeah, you have to constantly be around them. You can't. Otherwise, they're gonna shit it and poo and pee everywhere.
Mm. It's like every time we go to Petco, you know, it's gotta, you know, leave
Gotta
something behind.
Yeah.
For Petco.
It's just like she's got to do it. It's just like, oh, I'm Petco again. Okay.
Every time. Good thing they have stuff to clean it up with.
Yeah, the dogs here know when they're going to Petco for some reason. We don't tell them. Well, we don't set them down and go, okay, we're gonna get in the car and we're going to Petco, okay? And they go, okay, come on, let's get in the car. No, we don't say anything. We just put them in the car, right? We go to Petco. They know, like one dog starts howling.
Yeah, they can probably smell it.
He sees the doors and he smells it probably,
Mm,
and they know.
Those grapes were good.
yes.
We have a blind. He's blind too. He doesn't have any eyes, and
Yeah.
he knows. He knows he's going to Petco.
We've seen him.
Yeah, he's still around. He's doing good.
Yeah,
Yuka.
Yuka.
Yeah, Yuka.
He's sweet.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's gained a lot of weight. He's big and burly, and he's just being a good old dog. Just ain't got no eyes.
Oh,
Is he doing better after he lost his friend?
Yeah, we got a new one. Her name is Banshee. I don't know if you've seen her.
I don't think so.
no.
I don't know if I can get her to come up and jump on the bed. She normally hangs out downstairs with the alpha guy.
Dick?
He's the head of the pack. You know,
Or Yuka?
with Yuka. Yeah, Yuka hangs out downstairs with my housemate, who's the alpha male, according to the dogs.
Okay.
So when he goes, then they come up here. Because I'm like,
You're
otherwise
Second
I'm
in
like,
command.
I'm like, no, they don't even pay me any attention.
It's like on Star Trek. You're number one.
Yeah, until something happens to number one.
He had the beard for it too. Wow.
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, like Riker.
yeah. Change your name.
Yeah. To
It's funny, the
William.
dog, when Dick's here, that's his name. Dick.
It's
my
his
housemate.
brother Jim Riker.
When Dick's not here, when Dick's here,
Now listening to you, Gio, to
Sorry?
change
What?
your name. Put the right name up there.
what? Geo Sam
No, Riker.
Riker. How do you
Yep.
spell it? R-I-G-H.
Riker.
Is that how you spell it?
Mhm.
Yep.
Boy, I really don't know
Sorry.
what I'm talking about.
It's okay. I burped on stream.
Good night.
You
R-
already said that when I burped.
R-Y-K-E. R what?
I-K-E-R.
Riker? Is that how you spell it?
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
That
Wait,
doesn't
it's-
look right though.
all right.
Now you gotta go
Dog-
lean on something with buttons.
Does dog live in Antarctica or something?
I'm gonna find that.
Huh?
Does dog live in Antarctica?
Riker.
I don't
No,
think
he
so.
lives in England.
There, it changed it.
Great.
Close enough.
No.
Is that really how it's spelled?
Yes.
That seems wrong to me, but I don't know. It's a name, right? I was gonna spell it like
Well,
really
it could
long.
be Richer.
Yeah, I was gonna add the G.
Norfolk. He lives in
Riker.
Norfolk.
He's become German. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. A German number one. That would be awesome.
Ah,
For some reason, it's gonna add a G.
We're making Star Trek better.
I like sound it out phonetically, like, and it just sounds like it needed a G.
a silent G.
Yeah, it's just there. You don't really say it. It's just filler.
It's like the K at knife, you know.
Can
Filler
it be
letters.
silent when it's not there?
English sucks. It makes you think
What?
like stupid things about letters and words. It's like, why?
Why the hell did I
Are you
just
talking about
sound like
there,
a
there, or
blonde?
there?
Yeah, there you go.
Why the
Exactly.
hell
Are
did
we
I?
waiting, or is it wait? Are we
Wait.
talking about a person's weight, or do we have to wait 5 minutes?
Babe, what the hell did you do?
I don't know.
Why the hell did I sound like a blonde?
I mean, I'm an aged man and I'm still learning English. It's like, come on, does it ever end?
No.
Like,
Well, I mean, they keep changing it. Like this new generation has made a whole bunch
What
of
the
new stuff with it,
There's
I don't
a
know if
reason why
especially with their lingo.
it's an analogy for evolution, man.
I guess
It
it'll never
never
stop.
stops.
It'll never. Yeah.
No, it'll never stop.
Will.
And with the social media and all the internet and instant information the way it is, it's even it's growing exponentially the way it seems to
Yeah.
me because of all the influx of info.
Oh.
But then, with all the influx of info, it makes it kind of hard or sometimes easier to believe crap.
Makes you hard? What?
To believe crap.
Oh my god.
Okay.
End up believing all kinds of
What
silly
if
You
I-
know where somebody's mind is in the gutter.
It didn't leave.
I know. It's wonderful. Linda has a wonderful mind.
It's keeping yours company.
Yeah.
Hey, remember, we're live, just like that says.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We've been live for 57 minutes and 19, 20, 21 seconds. Yeah.
What? No way.
57. 57
Actually,
minutes.
talk about something really quickly that Dog brought up with Steven Seagal. My great grandfather was in a movie with him.
Ooh.
Wow. Whoa.
Really?
The really terrible On Deadly Ground, which was supposed to take place in Alaska. And they had to get a Yupik male that was an elder and make him act like a shaman, which he didn't know how to do. We haven't had a shaman in our tribe for generations. So it's like, oh,
Act like a... Wow.
So what happened? Did they just make one up?
he just had fun with it and just made up words.
Wow.
What's funny is like most of my family could tell you what he says. I can't because I don't speak the language. But
What?
he probably just said a whole bunch of weird shit to Steven Seagal. But oddly enough, he said he was actually a nice guy. And that goes to contrary what everybody else says about him. But,
Yeah.
I guess he's
Wow.
nice to what he considered as third world country people. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to
Yes.
tell.
I could never understand fandom.
Fandom.
Yeah, it's like, who's your favorite actress or actor? Or, who's your favorite comedian?
Hmm.
I don't freaking
Rob
have one
Williams.
except for George Carlin. So,
That too.
Oh, he's
I
up
would
there.
love to hear George Carlin's like
what?
on what's going on now with politics. Oh my god, he would rip all of it a new asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
He'd have
I
a
mean,
field
let's
day.
face it, it's such
You
a
missed it all.
target-rich environment in politics in the U.S. We have the
Especially-
stupidest politicians on the planet.
Sleepyhead.
Especially when you have Mr. Cheeto up there.
Yeah.
And he
Well, George
farts
Carlin-
in trial.
Well, George Carlin is definitely top 10 in my book. I don't really have a top 10 list of, top 10 this, top 10 that, but if I did, George Carlin would be in that list of top 10 comedians if I had a list.
Yeah, he would definitely be up in like top 5.
I like Louis Black explaining to Christians how they don't know what the fucking Hebrew Bible says. Because it's our fucking book.
I love when he pulls out the book of the, what was it, the dolphins and whales? And that one started making the other one give it, yeah, sticking it in the blowhole.
I remember
Are
that.
you doing that to me, Jerry? Yes, I am.
That is so hilarious. A funny guy.
You know, they leave those out of the nature shows, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah.
But they say some comedy, within comedy, there's a thread of truth, right? Like, in some cases, there's a lot more truth than just a thread.
You saw a film of Trump running?
Shit.
Which one?
Oh, yes, that's right. There's more than one of them.
Yeah, he's had like 4, and one's like, I think, dead.
I remember he had his own TV show at one point.
Oh, I remember him from.
Apprentice.
I remember him from the Howard Stern show. Oh shit, I'm old.
No, you're
I
not.
barely remember him in Home Alone 2.
Was he in that?
Yeah, he shows up like towards the middle, I think.
Well, I worked in the Bronx during the heyday of Howard Stern, and I used to we when we had time, we would drive down outside the office, wait for them to come outside, and they would come outside, and we go, "Yo, Howard!" We'd scream out of the van, out of the work van, "Yo, Howard! Great show, because we were listening to the radio in the van while we were working. And we met Baba Booey. He came up to the truck. And we go, Baba Booey, yeah, Baba Booey. Foo, 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 foo. Make fun of him and stuff. He loved it.
You're a terrible person making fun of Baba Booey.
Who's a fa, fa, foo, foo? How does someone in radio get a job in radio? And he talks like this. He has horse teeth and he talks like this. They used to make fun of him like crazy. He's still on the show though.
Yeah.
I subscribe the Howard Stern show. He's got a YouTube.
What, through Sirius?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to jump off, you guys.
Okay. Thanks for coming on.
Bye bye, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye now. Bye.
Yeah. That was Sir Little Wolf.
He's cool.
And apparently Slim forgot that he said he would come on.
Oh.
Oh, they did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, so far I got 2 movies to watch, Jackie Chan movies.
Brainless, what is Slim doing?
Slim. Is he caught up in the day? Has the day caught up with Slim? Or is Slim caught up with the day?
Probably did fall asleep. He had a gig last night.
Oh, he did? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, couldn't you find anything better to watch on TV?
Yeah.
I heard that show was just about him saying, "You're fired."
Yeah.
That was it.
Pretty much.
I never watched that. I don't think I was around for that.
The Apprentice.
When was that? What years was that?
I don't know.
Oh. Early 2000s?
Was it then? I don't know.
Or
Apprentice.
well,
No, it was.
Google.
Don't know.
All I know is the guy is fucking evil as far as I could tell. Remember when he,
Well,
remember when he had
Google.
that newspaper spread where he wanted the, what is it, like the Central Park Five? He wanted them put to death, right? And then even after it came out that they had nothing to do with the death of a woman in Central Park, conclusively they prove it. They had nothing to do with her death, right?
Yeah, they just
And
went out and rounded up a bunch of people.
and he still wanted them put to death.
It was a terrible situation.
Hmm.
They just went out and found some black people and arrested them for the crime. That's what they did.
Ugh.
But The Apprentice, it says here, was in 2004 reality show.
Yeah.
And 10 seasons.
Early
10
2000s.
seasons?
10 seasons.
Oh
What
my
the-
god. He fired a lot of people.
Yeah, and he brainwashed America
He didn't fire anybody.
with 10 seasons of that crap.
Be nice, dog. Unless you're kidding.
What?
Excuse me.
That's okay.
So, what is
So,
the
yeah.
new show gonna be like?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
The new show. You mean Delicious Danish?
I'm going to
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to claim
I don't know.
I want
You want to rant?
yes, I want to rant. I have, let me see.
You want to rant?
I'm going to check something. Real
What
quick
about
here.
rave? Want to rant and rave?
Let's see. I've got
I'd rather rave.
at the bottom of this.
No raves.
Currently
Mm.
Have
have
some dance parties.
158 points
Shit.
as part of my worldview. I want 158 segments
Huh?
in
Oh.
each of the next 158 shows.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
is show. This is starting with the first official show.
The first official show. What do you mean?
This is not an official show of what the show is going to be.
No, it's not.
Mm,
Leonora, stop walking around.
Why? That's
Sounds
what
like
she
a typo.
does.
I see her now.
You see her? She's coming for a treat.
Yeah, she's
Sounds like a
coming in now.
Oh,
Hi.
All right. Forbidden Kingdom and The Foreigner. Yes. Got that. I have a place I go on the interwebs where I can watch movies on the down low, if you know what I'm saying.
you don't watch movies though.
Just don't tell anybody.
Did you tell us you don't really watch movies? Oh, you getting old?
No,
getting
you know
old?
what's happening. I'm gaining. I used to have a very low span of attention, right? And I'm gaining it back through art. I'm gaining my attention span back through my artwork, which is helping me with my focus, my mental focus. So I'm able to focus longer on specific tasks and specific things. And so in a lot of ways, the art is, I'm taking time and doing lots of artwork, and it's helping me a lot to calm down and to just be level-headed. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Because
Yeah.
it does to me.
Mhm.
It does to me.
Mhm. Yeah, it makes sense.
And you know, I've submitted a lot of my work to try and get work, right? Which is what artists do sometimes. You have to sometimes create work to get work, right? That's the way it goes. So I'm in that game. I'm getting into that game a little, and it's very competitive. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. The first place I go, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be successful. I have to keep at it. So you know what I mean. But
Maybe we should.
what? Perhaps you guys. What is it? Perhaps you guys come on the Slims and show whatever everybody. Oh, you guys are back. Well, yeah. That's not a bad idea either.
Yeah.
Linda's calling the shots, Linda.
Yeah, well,
Linda's the shot caller.
Slim has started sending me StreamYard links again.
And you know what's funny too? I've seen
Is he trying to steal you away from?
there was another channel that has showcased our attendance when we were on the show. Remember what's his name? Dave?
Dave.
Yeah.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here anymore.
Dave?
Dave. Don't remember Dave? Remember he bouncing the ball?
Oh, Critical Cripple.
Critical Cripple. Remember Critical Cripple?
Oh,
Yeah.
He showcased the whole show. He broke it up into individual videos, and he showed the whole thing in like.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did.
He showed it in like 10 different videos. I seen them all, and I gave a thumbs up to every one of them. I think I may have commented on it a few too, because some of them were really silly. Things we said.
You know, it's YouTube. Man.
The things we said. But that's okay. That's what it was about. It was fun. What are these guys saying? I'm not sorry. We're not paying much attention to the side chat unless you highlight something. But
And just a bunch of people saying we should go on Slim Show.
Yeah.
It was only dog.
And Tia says I should buy about why. I want to buy why.
I just typed in the chat. Good to see you guys. I just typed. Good to see you guys. That's my thing. And this means you rock. It's a rock and roll symbol. It means rock and roll.
Oh, you're right about that. What's said on the TMI show stays on the TMI show.
Yeah, that's. Yep.
You know, we have to come up with a new disclaimer for the new show.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe we should use something more along the lines of the music from Jaws.
Jaws?
Yeah.
You mean the movie Jaws?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
For the disclaimer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got to make it ominous this time because a lot of people didn't take our advice.
Gotta make sure it's not copyrighted.
So you want to just really hit him in the gut with it, huh? A build up and then right in the gut.
Yeah.
No more purple dildos.
I
Yeah.
could see that happening.
Wait. Dildo's not purple. It's pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't say use purple dildos. We can use pink dildos.
Yeah, it was Critical Questions. That's the show.
Mm-hmm. It's still going on.
Yeah, he's still. Yeah,
Yeah, he's still doing it.
I think that's great.
EMI. Even more information. Yeah. Oh, we had some
Okay.
fun times.
Okay, I like that.
I don't know what you're winning, but
EMI?
all right.
Yeah.
What's the prize? I guess the prize is the dildo, right?
No, not giving
I
up
don't
that dildo.
No.
No. That dildo stays here.
The dildo.
I
Not
don't
giving it up.
know. I don't know if it will.
Is
Will
it charged?
will
Is it
EMI
charged?
will EMI come with anal leakage?
No.
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 Well, yeah. I'd say no.
Exactly. Exactly.
What did you say?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh, I love you.
Anything?
Love you too.
Anything is a pretty broad term.
Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Look at that tail go. Okay.
What about the you think you could use the Empire State Building as a dildo? Just consider that.
If you could get up there.
If you could. Boy, I'd like to see that.
Oh my God, that brings back flashbacks of Max Headroom. I pay $1 for that.
Boy,
Yeah, much appreciated, dog.
imagine that. If you're brave enough.
Oh, who remembers Max Headroom?
I do. Max Headroom. You used to talk like this. I can't do it, so I'm messing it up. But it was a stutter thing, you know.
It was a glitchy thing.
Yeah, and a glitchy story. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows who it was, right?
Well, yes, they do.
No, I mean there was a guy who did it prior to that.
Dog remember.
Who no one knows who did it. You know, he wore a mask, and it looked like a guy, and he's just.
It was Matt Fuhrer.
No, I know that. I'm talking about before that.
No,
There was another thing similar.
no, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, there was. But nobody knows who it was.
Citation needed.
Nobody knows who it was to this day, and it broadcast itself on the air. I forget which coastline or where it was seen throughout the country, but it was. You never heard about that?
No.
Yeah, the guy wore a mask. He looked similar to Max Headroom, but it was before Max Headroom.
Max Headroom was a British show, man. Come on.
But anyway, yeah. I remember Max Headroom. I remember that.
You remember how they got the name?
No, don't remember that.
It's because of a gate.
Okay.
You know those gates that they have for cars at parking lots?
Yeah. Max Headroom.
Yeah. When the gate comes down, it gives you the max headroom. And then it gives a number. Like.
Yeah. I didn't watch much TV.
And that was because he had an accident. And he went through he went through the thing that comes down. The gate.
He got a clunker on his noggin.
He got a clunker.
If that's a thing, I don't even.
And why I know that, I have no idea.
You know
yes,
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, because I like that show. Blipverts. Blipverts. We're getting to blipverts. People are going to start exploding soon.
Oh, we missed you, dog.
Yeah, dog.
We always mentioned you on the TMI.
What are you doing?
Good grapes.
She's trying to push me off the bed now.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
And
she's
push
doing
on.
that thing. Yeah, she's doing that thing.
Scooting.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Taking up the entire area. Spread out like this.
Hmm. Well, I do too.
I live alone, so
Oh, babe, she smells like a dog.
I sleep alone too.
No shit.
Sometimes the two dogs jump in my bed and I'm about to go to sleep and I look and the whole bed's full of dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
Uh,
Oh, I know
we
that feeling.
we have a king size bed here,
Mm-hmm.
right? And she literally can take up most of it.
She
And she's
always tries to take my spot.
Yep.
Spread eagle.
Yep.
Full spread eagle.
Yep.
No regard for anyone else.
Oh no. And when she stretches, you're like, oh, get a
Yeah.
nail in the back or something.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a shape producer.
You know how it is. I know
Oh, shut up,
Hey,
you spaz.
hey, hey,
What
hey,
the-
you, hey, kids, be nice.
Be nice.
Play nice, or we're gonna stop the car right now.
Yeah.
Stop right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I remember as a youngster, little kid, a little toddler, getting everyone to take their shoes off. And then as we went across the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, proceeded to throw all the shoes off the bridge.
Oh,
Woo, one by one. Yeah, oh, that was good. Ooh, oh, there's another one. Okay. Ooh, and the kids were all sitting in the back, and then the mom and dad opened the door, and we all walk out, and then no shoes.
like, where's your shoes?
Where's your shoe? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I threw them off the bridge.
They're in the Hudson River.
I threw them off. I'm
So
surprised
maybe-
they didn't see it, but
Maybe it
Yeah,
was
I
the
was
East River. I don't know.
I'm exaggerating because all I did
Some
was a little
river.
kid. You know the little side window that opens just a little bit? That little, like, window?
Halfway window.
Yeah, it
thing.
opens a little bit. It was in the back. I forget what kind of car it was, but there was a little window that you could just open. It would let a vent of air in. It was a little tiny window, just enough for like a pair of shoes. So I'm throwing these little things out the way. They didn't even see it. They couldn't have possibly seen it. But
Sorry to hear that, dog.
go home. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Braylon says he can say it because
I was in a wheelchair.
he's his mate.
He's his mate.
I was in a
Mate.
wheelchair for
Okay.
nearly
I
2 years. Nearly. No more wheelchair.
matey.
No more
It's,
wheelchair.
I still think, dog, she could brainless a floppity upside the backside of the head.
A what?
Wheelchair.
A floppity?
Floppity.
Floppity. What's that?
That's what my grandmother used to give us.
Hmm.
And she called it a floppity.
Okay.
And it was like, damn, that fucking thing hurt. I mean, Etha had a
yeah.
thing. She had a thing about that. The way she could whip her hand, like at the wrist.
Oh, it's like
Right. Yeah, and it was like her fingertips became like whips.
ooh,
It's just like,
Fingertip. But
ow.
that was that on the back of the neck?
on the back of the head.
Oh, yeah, I remember getting hit in the back of the neck a lot, and
Yeah.
yeah. There's a word in Norwegian that I don't quite remember how it was pronounced, but it means kind of the same as stupid or dummy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, I saw this. I saw this picture about people in the 70s, and they were trying to describe the attitude of the people of the 70s. And it
We
was a
were
picture.
idiots.
Yeah, basically.
We were
But there was
idiots. It's
what
just
the
simple.
picture was. I want to describe the picture, but it's a picture of a guy. They're at a pool, like it's a pool, right?
Yeah.
And there's children around the pool, and the man's just thrown his son up in the air, and it's like, Dad, I can't swim. He's like, no worries.
You're gonna learn now.
Don't worry, you'll learn. It's like, what? I can't
Yeah.
swim. That's how I learned how to swim. My father threw me in the pool.
But my dad did the same thing to me.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's
I
not the
had
best
Oh,
way.
I had swimming lessons.
only
See,
we had one of those above ground pools, and
lessons.
he used to just take me as a kid. He just tossed me over the side into the pool.
It's like traumatic, right?
Oh, so you
Yeah.
did have a pool.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
that was
Different house.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a house in Middle Island.
We had a pool. We actually had a pool on where I grew up, my family home, on the side of the home.
And I moved
Mhm.
here when I was like 5, 6.
It says down on a concrete
6.
slab, you know?
Yeah.
with your
1964.
what is it? Is it
What does it say?
handprint?
64? Yeah.
Is your handprint? Yeah.
Yep. What is that?
Yeah.
19, does that say 1964 or 1965?
Can't remember.
It's one of those. I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But you know what? I swim like I've learned. I learned the hard way, but I swim like a fish now. I'm not afraid of the water, and it doesn't matter if I'm in the water. I'll just swim. You know, it's just the thing.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Is that good or bad? I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah, I think
Does it-
the methodology to get there is a little shaky, but it works.
Don't forget our high school has a pool. So we had to take swimming as part of gym.
Yeah, I didn't have to. There was a pool. There
Well,
was a lot.
my
you?
swimming lessons was not part of school.
Oh. So
But it was
I
proper lesson
I actually went to swimming lessons
to a
with my
pool.
cousin.
That's good. I think that's the way it should be done.
Yeah.
But
Learned how to swim in the little pool, and then we gradually went over to the big pool. Learned how to jump off the thing. What's it
there
called?
was for
The
me
thing you
it was
the thing you jump on and then whoop.
diving board.
diving board.
Yeah, the 1 meter.
So
Yeah,
I went from the pool at the house. Then we went to Smith's Point Beach.
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
Which was the closest major beach at the time.
Smith's
Point.
Point. Oh,
Yeah. The one out by Shirley, Mastic area.
Is that the other end of the island?
No, it's like in the middle.
Oh,
Mastic?
We passed it.
we did. Oh.
Yeah, when we went out to Lazo Point, we passed it like it's like
Well, I was driving. So.
yeah. So yeah. Don't you remember I said if you go down that road to the right, it takes you to the beach?
Hmm.
Like after
No.
we drove through Patchogue, we
No.
had that stretch, and then we ended up in Shirley. And if you go right, you end up in Mastic. And then if you keep on going, you end up at Smiths Point Beach. Go over a bridge,
But there was a
and you got the
lot.
ocean.
There was a lot of towns we drove through.
Oh, yeah.
The
that-
Hamptons.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
You liked the Hamptons, didn't you?
But they were pretty, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Oh, yeah.
I
Mm.
think
You
it's
see
quite
see all the houses with their big gates and stuff.
big mother effing houses with their own private gardeners and yeah,
Yeah.
and tennis courts and whatever they got.
Yeah.
Probably got an indoor pool and everything.
Maybe before you go back, we'll take the northern one and we'll go out towards Southold and that area, the other fork of the island.
Well, we
And
also
you can maybe we could find that $150 million house.
okay. We also got to go see the new baby,
Oh,
which
well, that's a lot closer.
which isn't so new anymore since he's like a year. No, he's not. He's a month.
I swallowed an ice cube.
Oh no!
Uh,
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Going to be a little cold for a while.
Dog, how do you know that?
Don't ask. Oh, you're a dick.
How do you know? How do you know that?
I worked in the Hamptons. I didn't know that.
I have to go pee again. All that lemonade.
Oh.
Hey, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. I'll talk to the chat.
I'm just going to go have a cigarette.
So, Tia, you know the secret to flying a helicopter? You'll learn how to fly one. Same way you learn how to swim. You'll just learn how to swim. I go right dead with you. Oh, you're talking to. Oops. Better guns and stuff. Guns? Oh my god. Still want to know how you know about pierced clitorises in the Hamptons. I've seen movies. Yeah. Hey, dog. It's a little bit bigger than a ping pong ball. Share links. Sex for Christ? What? Don't click. Oh my. Getting in water, something I don't do. Okay. That is the Twitter of Shanny for Christ. Let's see. Can I delete that then? Yeah, dog. You clicked it, didn't you? You clicked the link. Otherwise, you wouldn't have written it in all capital letters.
What link?
Brainless.
Oh, I see.
Has a link, right? He says, "Don't click." Dog laughs. Tia doesn't like water, and And Brainless says, that's the Twitter for Shanty of Christ. You don't want to see that. See? He's very emphatic about it.
Yeah.
And Doug responds like he actually clicked the link. Doug couldn't help himself. Just couldn't help himself.
And now he wants me to kick Brainless from the street. Be careful, dog. Brainless is a mod. Maybe I should make dog a mod.
Yeah, make Dog a mod. Make him a mod.
Okay.
She has aquaphobia.
Fear of water.
Wow. Still in therapy forever. 3 weeks of constant vomiting and months of night terrors.
Oh. Doesn't sound nice.
No. But is that because of something that's going on with Dog, or is it because he clicked the link? I'm not sure.
Oh. Oops. Sorry, Brainless. So was Brainless.
You thwarted his plans. I love it.
I did.
I love it. Oh, he
What?
did change the name. He changed the name to Riker.
Yes. He did that a while ago.
I just noticed it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dog is funny. Oh.
Mm. Did we run out of things to talk about?
Well, I've got a lot of things I want to talk about, but I'm going to save them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to save them once we finally decide on what kind of a show are we going to have.
And is it gonna be the EMI?
Yeah.
It is?
So I'm going to give even more information. I am.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. What do you think? You're in charge. You know that, right?
Why do you keep on saying that?
Because I like to.
You're muted. You're muted.
He knows. He's got nothing to say.
All I said was, yeah, me now.
Ooh. Vocal fry. Okay.
I heard you talking, though.
Oh, you did? Really?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Something about TMI?
No.
No. In control, someone said.
Well,
in control.
Linda is in control.
We have assumed control.
Brainless has a request. Amiga.
I need him. Really great.
350 calories down the hatch.
How much do you need, bud? moist.
All right.
Come on, Pringles. Tell me. Do you really need a moist?
You're talking about. You were talking about the evolution of the Delicious Danish show.
Yeah.
And TMI, right? Possible.
Yeah.
EMI.
E.
He's obviously watching that.
E. Did you say E?
Yeah, E.
E.
EMI.
E
Emergency
as in
medical.
echo.
Yes.
Yes, E as an echo.
Emergency medical. What?
Which one of the eyes?
Says brainless.
Brainless has got a thing for the word moist.
You're not saying it close enough to the mic, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Moist.
All right, I got that little last. I got the last sip out of there,
I
which is
think-
probably about a half a calorie.
I think there's something wrong with your mic settings.
My mic.
No,
My mic?
Amiga.
What? It's not loud enough. Oh. Mic settings. Mic settings.
Yeah.
Two.
Choo 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 choo.
Toot toot. Toot toot toot.
Choo 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 choo.
You
You
can-
know who Amiga is.
Who's Amiga? Who is Amiga?
Oh, oh, it's in settings. Duh.
Okay.
Ah, foosh.
I dread when someone asks me that question. Who is GeoSam really? Like, gee whiz.
Is this better? Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Yes. Yes, hello.
Yeah, is this any better?
No.
Do I still
Is
have
it
the
worse?
awesome avatar?
Maybe
Oh,
a little.
I think I do.
How about now?
You still got that swooshing sound in the.
There's a swooshing sound. Ah,
yeah.
maybe I'll change it then. Over here. Where is it? There's sound.
Got all of the avatars.
Mm.
All the old ones, anyway.
Yes, I know. I know that. It's Critical Cupcake.
Okay. How does that sound?
Did you see it? You seen the avatar?
Armed 500. Is there any relationship to Commander 401? No.
Critical
No.
Cupcake.
There is
Yeah, critical.
there is no relation.
Amiga was here first.
Yeah. I was here first. But let's face it, Commander 401 makes well
Excuse
they
me.
make animations. So
Well, there's the dog icon. Your dog's icon again. That's your dog, right? Dog. That's your dog. That hat is class. That hat is. I gotta say, it's really something else. That hat.
It's dressed as the
He's
Pope.
Yeah, he's the Pope of something.
Should be proud.
Mister, who's your daddy?
Should be proud. Though.
I'm not gonna say.
Who's your daddy?
No, you can say it's a dog. You just can't say it to me.
No, the question is, who's your daddy? That's the question.
My daddy's dead.
My
Oh.
daddy is also dead. His name is Tony.
My daddy died like 20 some odd years ago.
My daddy died 4 years ago. 4
Oh,
years.
Mine died in 1970 something.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. People die, right?
But
Yep.
your mom died the same year as my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2020.
Mm.
So,
Yes.
what's going to be the basic theme of the show?
Oh,
Donuts.
donuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pastry.
You should-
Del- delicious,
joking.
delicious Danish.
Pastry. I'm just joking. I don't know. Why couldn't it be pastry? I mean, come on.
It could.
Could, right? I'm not being serious, of course. But look, I got some things I'm working on. So let me show you, see. I got you here, right? There's you. And I got the text, right, with the delicious Danish thing. And then I got a background like it's like a flag, right? But it's kind of abstracty looking. Let me get this out of the way. You see how it's kind of... This is the channel banner I'm thinking about. You see how that's kind of flows out through the whole banner?
Mm-hmm.
Which will look good on every device. And then we got the safe area, which is the center area here. There's a safe area for the banners. We could put you somewhere in here. We'll have to scale it to size, of course, and then just bring in some kind of text that says your name and maybe put in, the appropriate things like Twitter, all those little Twitter things. And I was thinking of Baroque, using a Baroque background, but I haven't figured that one out yet. So I'm working on something.
Yeah, you told me.
But I did that this morning.
Wow.
So just as an idea to see how it would work.
Mm-hmm.
But I have another idea for a flag, a Danish flag made out of Baroque.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, you probably can't picture what I'm talking about because that's kind of weird. But the idea is stuck in my head and I can't let it go. I got to do it. Can you imagine that?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, that's excellent. This gives me fuel. That gives me inspiration. I've inspired myself.
Oh, this thing isn't even pointed at my mouth.
But you see, this Baroque thing can be duplicated over and over again in different media forms. So I can transfer it from one media to another and keep it the same. You see what I mean? That's what the branding does. You keep the same thing throughout whatever it is, right? I mean, no matter where it's seen, it's always the same. So I can do that with this.
Yeah.
Where the hell
See
is
what I'm
Doc?
saying? See what I'm saying? There's a method to the madness.
Ugh.
Hey, I
There
walked
it
into
is.
I walked into a local coffee shop. This was a couple of months ago, and they had a sign, big sign. Submit your artwork to be part of our brand. Submit it today, like big letters and stuff. I was like, oh shit, opportunity, right? So I did it.
Mm.
They didn't choose me.
Oh, well, you gave it a go.
They chose some other schmuck. So yeah, that's how that works. And then I was approached by some game developers just last month, and they wanted me to draw birds and snow scenes from above, from looking down, like if you're
Mhm.
looking down on the land. And I drew like 15 snow scenes, and I drew like as many birds as I could think of. And I even went outside and did sketches of birds. And I get one of those rejected letters that say, yeah, we'll consider you for future projects, but we're look at your stuff today. It's like,
They
huh?
didn't even look at it.
I don't think they looked at it. No,
Then why the hell did they contact you?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But they sent me a rejection letter saying that I wasn't one of the ones that was chosen, but they're going to keep my work for future reference for the future projects, that kind of deal. I'm like, yeah, great. Okay. They
Yeah.
filed that. You know what they filed that? In the super high intensity training file, in the shit can.
Mm. Oh, we
So-
got 8 minutes until the 2-hour mark.
Oh, is that so? Oh yeah,
Did
150.
we eat up
150.
2 hours of time?
Yeah.
Shit.
And I believe that Ember is streaming later,
Oh,
but I think it was at 8:30. So
Nips.
yes.
I still have that. You know that GIF? I made a spinning nipple GIF.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you remember it?
Oh
Of
yeah.
course.
Is it that memorable?
Well, we remembered it.
You're
You
right.
must have been.
I have to look for it. You think if I search nips on my computer, I'll find it?
Did you name it Nips?
I don't remember. And you know what? I did name it Nips.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out. I ran out.
Of what?
Juice.
Oh,
Ran out of. What is this?
strawberry something.
Yeah.
Sour strawberry?
Strawberry ice.
Strawberry ice. Yeah.
There goes your nips.
And she's back. Just looking at me like I'm supposed to know what she's wanting.
Thinking,
Yeah.
wanting, needing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Tail's going.
You know what's funny?
No, what?
You want to see the search results?
Okay.
Oh. I think it's the one in the upper left-hand corner.
Which one do you think it is?
Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep.
A single spinning nipple. Don't ask me where I got that. because I don't know.
You know you took
Do
a
you
picture.
know if it's from a female or a male?
I don't remember how I acquired that. I really don't.
Does
Because
it
remember-
matter?
if
I
it's a
remember
female,
making it. I remember
Does it?
making it.
Does it matter, babe?
yeah, because if it's a female's, we need to center the nipple, but if it's a male, we don't.
Oh,
I
what's with
just-
that sexist bullshit?
Maybe I should.
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna name the nip Pat just in case. So it could go either way, man, female, male.
No, you can name it Ricky.
Ricky would work.
Yep.
Remember Ricky Lake? Remember her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, where do you think I figured that out from?
She
That
was
was
a
a
Ricky.
that was a good show.
Yeah, people liked her.
I would watch that.
People liked her. She was personable. Is that the word? Personable?
Yeah, that's a word.
It's a word.
It is a word.
She still is.
Nips.
What? Oh, she's
How
doing
many
a thing
times-
with her nose again.
I have to go back in the side chat and count how many times dog typed in nips.
She
to
wants to be petted.
I know, but I
Petted?
was using both hands.
Oh, what were you doing?
I knew you were going there.
Hey, I got a song I think we should play.
No.
Yeah,
As long as it's not copyrighted,
I don't think it is.
royalty free.
I don't think it is.
Did you make it?
That I know.
Why not?
But it's from 1931. Do you think it's
1930. Is
maybe
that
I should
from, is that from like, oh yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's by a guy named Harry Roy and his orchestra. If you just look up Harry Roy and his orchestra, you might find the song I want to play, but I don't think we should play it.
Harry, what?
Harry Roy and his orchestra.
Roy.
Roy, R-O-Y.
Yes. He's a British clarinet player.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
It's a song about a cat, I think. I think it's about a cat.
are you sure?
Yeah. It's about a song about a cat.
An
No?
alley cat?
I don't think it's an alley cat, no. I'm being vague for a reason because I don't want to just blurt out the title, you know? But the name of the guy is Harry Roy and his orchestra. But he
And then-
sings a song
and then
about a cat. He sings a song.
it says "My Girls."
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the exact song I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's the song. Yeah.
free royalty. What?
If you're willing to play that, it might just go over. I'm not sure, but it's one of those songs, you know. I can
Brainless.
check it out. Let me see.
Brainless. Linda has this wonderful habit of when she wants a hug, she just scoots on over, raises my arm around her, and snuggles right up to me.
Oh,
It's one of the greatest things. Right, babe?
Yes.
no, you can't. Don't
Yes.
play the song.
Don't play the song.
No.
Okay.
It is it's copywritten. You'll get struck.
You, we don't know what the song is. You know what the song is. You were going to play the song.
Oh, I know what the song is. Yes, and I'll tell everyone what the song is. It's called it's you found it, right? Linda?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's called. I'll post it in the.
Private.
You just what? You can't even say it.
I'm posting it
Oh, you
in
posted
the
in the
YouTube.
chat.
But, oh wait, I don't have a wrench. I can't post links. There's the link. It's in the. I don't have a wrench, but that's okay.
Well, hold on.
Oh, I think with that much information, anybody could find it.
Yeah, you can look that up. It's a great song. Just
Now you
saying.
do.
Yeah, just to
Oh,
brighten your day. Listen to that song. It'll brighten your day. You know. It'll.
hey, she's coming back to you, babe.
No,
That song will brighten your day.
she's
You-
lying in the hallway.
Oh,
We went over the 2-hour mark.
ah. Well, now that everybody knows what we're up to, even though we haven't decided what we're going to be up to, maybe we should, you know, I think we should, like, stop and see what the prospects are for, Slim Show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm laughing at the side chat. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. Yeah, I know I'm a loser, right, dog? A loser.
Tia wants a hammer, so
I don't
hammer
know.
beats wrench.
Yeah.
It's all right. Just it's
Well,
good
yeah.
to
Maybe maybe we should fire up. You should fire off a thing to YouTube and say people are tired of wrenches. They want hammers now.
hammer. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's a
okay.
symbolic. It's symbolic of something that has to do with maybe repair or fixing, which is kind of contradictory to what's going on.
Oh,
They're not repairing anything.
Ooh, it just.
brainless is like
A wrench.
Brainless is just gonna sneak us in.
I got a wrench.
yes, we
Just-
are, dog. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah. You're a loser for still being here.
My loser.
Take that.
Any loser can go over 2 hours. Come on.
But yeah, we should.
Flash Mob Slim. That sounds like a character.
Any loser.
This sounds like the title of a song. Flash Mob Slim.
Yeah, it does.
Aw, we love you too, dog.
Dog.
Well, I do.
Feelings
Whoa.
mutual, of course.
Yes. Dog, I love
You guys are
you.
great.
Yeah. But
One
yeah,
more.
should
I don't
we?
know.
Should we yell ass and run?
What,
Should
did I
we
hear that
ask-
right?
Should we ask?
No,
Oh, I thought-
yell
Oh.
ass and run.
I thought that's what you said. I was like, wait a minute. Is that what you... How do we do that, though?
I don't know.
Sounds interesting.
Or
but-
we could do like a leaf and blow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, mm,
Oh, yeah.
no. I could just play the short outro.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it feel like
Well-
2 hours? It doesn't feel like 2 hours to me.
No, it doesn't.
So it's all relative, I guess.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other in a long time. Haven't done this, and so it just things come out.
Since last year or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Was it last year? Or was it the year before?
I think we did it like a type, the same type as this stream, like last year
Just last year.
or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay, brainless. Okay.
been so long that I forgot.
Well, before we go, I don't know if you were setting to leave or play the outro or whatever, but I just want to say that I still have links on my videos for donations. If anyone's interested, they could go to any of my videos and check out in the description. And if you'd like to donate, you could use that link to donate to my PayPal, and it's all the money's going to medical bills. I don't know if you people in Europe are aware of what's going on with the medical in the U.S. It stinks, man. It stinks, man. And I owe it to the people who donated the last time. They were the ones who helped me get over the hump so I could pay my dental bills. And I'm so grateful. But that's all I wanted to say. So there.
Okay.
Put in a link.
I don't have the link handy and I don't feel like searching for it. It's on my YouTube channel. Any video.
Put in a link to your YouTube channel.
Any recent YouTube video has the link, and that even if you go to
I believe I have it in my Discord, maybe.
So yeah, the link to my channel.
Do you still need more ice cream?
Huh?
Do you still need ice cream?
No. I'm not doing the ice cream anymore. I'm eating regular food now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. With supplements, and I supplement it with shakes every now and then. But I'm back to eating normal foods, quote unquote, normal for me. But I'm back up. I'm 195 pounds. I was at one point 230, and I looked okay, and I lost all that now. So I'm fluctuating between 180 and 195, somewhere around, which is okay. I just finished my stress tests the other day with the cardiologist. Huh?
How'd that go?
It's phenomenal. I have phenomenal cardio for someone who smokes. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand it either. I'm running on the treadmill and I'm running. I can barely run to begin with, so I'm holding on to the thing for dear life. Running, and I'm just like, how long are you going to keep me here? It's like, because I'm running like crazy. And then like, well, your heart rate's got to get up to like 128 and it's still at like 110. So I'm like, come on, man. I says, well, can't you incline the bend? I told him to incline it and speed it up. And they both looked at each other. I said, yeah. I said, push it up, incline it and make it go faster. Because I don't want to be here any longer. I want to go. I told them I want to leave. And they did it. And then my heart rate went right up to 128, which is what they wanted. I was like, all that time for nothing. And this girl says, do you exercise all the time?
Yeah.
I said, and I looked at I said, no.
Oh, should have told him the truth.
I don't.
Don't you ride a bike a lot?
I ride the bike like people get in their car to go places. That's how I use my bike. It's like, but it's not any extra. I'm not exercising.
It's exercise, man.
Yeah, I understand that. But to me, it's just normal, natural way of doing things. It's not extra.
No.
Well,
No.
But
Could
it doesn't.
you
I can bicycle six miles, but I can bicycle like miles, and it doesn't seem like exercise to me.
Could you could you two maybe talk about this after the show so I could edit?
Yeah, a bunch of us old guys just talking about life.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We can do
Yes.
that in the
We're just a bunch of old fucks, you and me.
after.
Gio.
Okay, guys, gals, furries, dogs, everybody. Thanks for showing up.
Thanks for showing up, dog. You too, Brainless. And Tia.
Yeah. Thanks.
And we'll
Spooky. Oh wait, spooky. Thanks, spooky.
spooky. Yeah.
Spooky.
Don't forget spooky.
Yeah, spook. Yeah.
Spooky was here?
I forgot what I was going to say.
Spooky was here.
Oh fuck it! I'm just gonna roll the outro. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye. Oh, that's fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah, very fancy.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See ya. See ya.